Hi, in this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create this sort of Bible game. This is a game that helps you to explore, learn, and collect faith gems. So let me show you how it is played. Let's start with memory match. Just click on start and then match each Bible verse with its correct reference. So this one, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So that's Genesis 1 verse 1. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. That should be Philippians. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. That's Isaiah. So when you're done matching the Bible verse, you click on submit, and then I got one. So I'll continue my adventure. Let me start with Bible quiz. Fill in the missing word from Philippians 4:13. I can do all things. I can do all these things. Okay, I can do all this through, that's the missing word, through him who gives me strength. Submit. So this is how to play the game. Once you get any answer correctly, it will give you a first gem, then you continue. Let me quickly show you how I created this. This was a project we did during our last workshop with educators. So let's quickly head over to Canva homepage and click on Canva AI. Then go to code for me, because this is a code. It is code. I'll just click on code for me. And let me show you the prompts we used for that. I told you this is a project we did during our Canva AI for Educators workshop. So I'm going to show you exactly how we were able to come up with that. So this is the prompt. Imagine, so I'm going to copy this prompt. Let me copy this prompt and go back. So here is where we will start a new conversation describing what we want our idea. So I'm just going to drop the prompt and then click on submit. This arrow icon here is submit. Click on it. So it is coding a Bible quiz for us. So our Bible quiz is ready. Our Bible game is ready. We can enter the name. Enter your name to start collecting faith gems. So you can enter your name. Let me enter my name. Blessing Iroha. So this is my name entered. And then you can see that this is different from what we created, but the same prompt. But now this is it created something different from what we had originally. So let's use in a design. So when you're done with the code, when it is done coding for you, you can click on use in a design. So I want this to be a website so that any other person with the link can access it. So let's click on website. So here it is. So we can decide to change the name. Let me change the name to Bible Quiz for Kids, or Bible Game for Quiz. And then remove this other part. All right, it is done loading. So here is our Bible quiz. The next thing we can do is we can preview this before publishing as a website, because once you publish as a website, any other person can access it. So this is a preview of what it will look like on the desktop, and this is the mobile version. This is what it will look like when viewed in a mobile. So I'll close this and go ahead and hit and click on publish website. So we'll leave this resize on mobile automatically checked. We'll leave it on that and then keep scrolling. So this is my free Canva domain. I'm publishing this on my free Canva domain. So if you don't have a free Canva domain, if this is your first time publishing a website on Canva, it will prompt you to get a free domain or get a custom domain. So if I wanted a custom domain, I'll go for get a new domain, which will require me to make some payment. But I'm going to publish this with my free account. I also have a paid account, which is blessingiroha.com. It's a custom domain, and I paid for to get the domain. All right, so this is our sub part. So if anybody types this URL on the internet, the person will find it, will find this game. So I'm not going to edit this part because this is just a tutorial. But if you're publishing your own and you want it, if it's a real project, ensure that you give it a proper description and also change the icon here to your own logo. This is Canva logo, but you can as well change it to your own logo by clicking on this pen icon here. So let's leave everything as it is and then go ahead and publish. Our website is published. So once you click on view, you will find this game. So here is the URL helios.my.canva.site/bible game for kids. It's still loading. All right, here it is. So as a player, you can insert your name. Once you insert your name, let me type in my name again. And start my adventure. The memory, the quiz. Scroll down close. The quiz. Who led the Israelites out of Egypt? The puzzle and the match. So this is the game. Now, one thing about this game is that if you do not, let's go back to our Canva AI. Now, if there are things about this game that you don't like, you want AI to remove, let's say there are the color you prefer. Let's say you prefer a blue color, you can enter the prompt here and ask it to change this color to blue because you cannot edit it without code and you don't have access to the code. So that's one limitation. You don't have access to these codes. So for you to edit anything, you have to enter another prompt here. And so if you enter another prompt, what it will now produce will be another version. This is version 1. The next version it will produce will be version 2. So as you continue to edit with your prompt, it will continue to generate different versions of the game until you're satisfied with what it produced. So this is the game. As you can see, it is different from the one we originally created, the one we created for our workshop. This is the interface for the one on our workshop, and this is the one we just created. So the same prompt but different results. So this is how you can code anything with Canva. Let's also go back. Let's close this. Now there are also other prompts here that you can use. Let's say you don't even have a prompt, you don't have an idea of what you want to create. You can start with this prompt here. This is an interactive historic timeline. This is calculator, pricing calculator. You can start with this, play around with these conversation starters here. These are different these are different prompts for different results. So you can try them out and see what you could produce. You can tweak the prompts as well, or go to Magic Write. Use Canva Magic Write to also generate a prompt for your idea and then enter it here. So this is how to use Canva Code to create anything in Canva, whether it's a website you want to create, whether it's a game, a simple countdown timer. Just enter your prompt, describe your idea, and the AI will code it for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next tutorial. If you want the prompt for this game that we just created, the Bible game we just created, if you want the prompt, you can drop a comment in the comment section and I will give you the prompt. Thank you and see you in my next tutorial. Bye.